What's going on, guys? Bobby here, and I hope you all enjoyed your new year. As you all know, it's the season to buy a shit ton of stuff, because Christmas, New Year, all that fucking shit. People want to blow money and whatnot. And that also means there's a lot of shoplifters. But today, that's what we're going to be talking about, an incident that just happened about 2 or 3 days ago at PetSmart. So as I've said in my past video, I'm practicing quickscoping, so don't fucking hate on me because I suck dick at it. I know I suck dick at it. You can comment on how much I suck dick at it. I know I suck dick at it. Okay. So Christmas was about 2 weeks ago, which is actually really fucking crazy because time has fucking gone by so goddamn fast. And during that time, people like to buy a shit ton of stuff for their... fuck you, dude. People like to buy a shit ton of stuff for their dogs as well. Like, they consider them family, you know? They are our family. They're our dogs. People have no idea... What the fuck? Did anyone see that shit? What the fuck? Fuck. As an employee who somewhat knows what they're talking about, I try to help people out in choosing their clothing for their dogs, because I don't want them to have to buy something that doesn't fit and they have to drive all the way back just to fucking replace it. But a lot of the times people... God damn it, why does this game always end when I'm talking? I swear to God, this happens every fucking time I try to record or stream. But people like to argue with me, and they insist they know what's best for their dog and what fits. So I let them be, you know? I mean, if you don't want my help, there's not much I can do. But it's because of that we get a shit ton of returns after the holidays, you know? And it's just crazy with the amount of things people return because they don't want help. But people, let them be, whatever. Let people... Blah, 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 blah. So, since Christmas is past and everything and people fucking realize, oh hey, maybe I should have gotten some help. These clothes don't fucking fit. They decide to return them. Luckily we have a return policy for like I think fucking 2 months or something. It's crazy. So yeah, we just get a shit ton of returns. Fucking awesome. Now during this time, we have to be careful of shoplifters and people trying to fucking scam us and shit, because you just have...
Hey, why are these two ladies completely fine with us just killing the fuck out of each other? Predator, you're kinda cute.
What the fuck? During this time, we have to keep an eye out for shoplifters and people that are just like sketchy in general. Ooh, fucking auto aim to something. Aim assist. Oh, my aim was so off, dude. Holy shit. I'm not one to judge people based off of looks right away, you know? I hate being that guy, but there's something in all of us that fucking just do that shit, you know? It's hardwired in our brain to fucking... Wow, did I miss all of those? It's pretty much hardwired in our brains to avoid people that look sketchy. I mean, whether you try to deny it or not, it's there. You're gonna try to stay away from people that look like they're gonna fucking do some bad shit. Wait, what the fuck? I can't even hit it. What is going on with the connection? Holy shit. So since I'm the one doing all the returns and shit as the cashier, I have to keep an eye out for people like that. And like I said, I don't like being the guy that fucking judges people based off of looks and whatever, but you sort of have to. You have to take... Oh, hello. What the fuck is going on with this connection? Holy shit, this is so bad. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This is so stupid. Are you serious? So dumb. So as I was saying before PSN shit itself, it's up to me to decide, or well, to make sure we don't fucking get fucked out of money, you know? This week I've been on... Fuck, are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. So this week I've been on guard, you know? I have to keep an eye out for people that look sketchy or might be fucking us over out of money. Where the fuck that guy go? Where the fuck is he? God damn, blend in with the goddamn fucking thing. Holy shit. This guy comes in, and he's wearing a black trench coat, and his hands are dirty as fuck. Now, I mean, it's not like that's a characteristic of somebody that steals or anything. It's just like something where it's like, what the fuck is going on here? This doesn't look right. I mean, like, this shit is brand fucking new, and this guy's stuff. This guy has, like, these dirty ass hands. It looks like he hasn't showered in forever. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I don't want to sound like a dick when I'm doing this, but it just doesn't fit, if that makes sense. It just doesn't fit. And so I keep an eye on it. I keep an open mind. Like, maybe he's a mechanic. Maybe he just came back from work, you know? Because mechanics make pretty good money. So, I mean, they can afford that shit. But then he comes in with a tank filter for a fish tank, right? And he says he wants to do a return. I ask him why, and he's like, oh, well, I just want it. So, I mean, one of the first things I have to ask is, does it work? So that way I can see, hey, can we sell this again? Or do I have to put in the no return pile? Whatever, you know? And he can't answer that. Where the fuck did this guy go? And he's just like, oh yeah, you know. And it's like, no, I don't fucking know. It's like, well, I haven't even opened it. I just want to. Actually, can I just do an exchange? I'm like, yeah, sure. Now, I fucking ring this thing up, right? And this thing is like fucking $40 or $50. Okay. Now, first of all, he said he didn't open it up. The thing was fucking open. So you know, he either stole it from somebody or he took it from somewhere. Because when I asked him, what kind of fish do you have? He's like, what? I don't have fish. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Alright, that's sort of red flag, big red flag there. You don't have fish and you're returning a whatever. Fuck you, dude. Oh shit, my aim. Woo. Thank God I had somebody behind me. But you know, I proceed to go with it, and he's like, oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to do the exchange. But, fuck, dude, who killed me? So I mean, he says he wants to do a return at first, right? And then it changes it to exchange because he wants to know if he can just exchange something. Because I tell him, well, this is $50, you know, and he doesn't have a receipt, so no purchase history whatsoever. And we use this thing called Pet Perks. So if you use your Pet Perks account on PetSmart, we can look up your previous history, your purchase history, and we can help you out, get this return done so you can get the fuck out of there. Didn't use that either. If you get an expensive item and you don't have a receipt, right then and there, it's either a no-go or we can only give you store credit. I tell him, well, listen, I'm gonna have to give you store credit because this thing is way too big and you don't have a receipt. And he's like, oh, I was really hoping you'd give me cash, you know. And it's like, alright, dude, we can probably do an exchange, and then the rest of the amount's gonna have to go on a merchandise card to where you can only use it at PetSmart, you know. So I call my manager over and I'm like, can we even do this? I mean, look how much this is. And she's like, I'm not too sure. You may have to just do store credit. I'll go check with Alan. So I mean, I tell him that. I'm like, hey, listen, I'm pretty sure we cannot give you cash. We might be able to do store credit, but she's talking to the main, like, one of the higher up managers, you know. So he comes back with this cat scratcher thing, right? And it doesn't make sense because at first he wanted to do an exchange. That's what he said. For a fish filter. Now he wants to do an exchange for a fucking cat. He wants to do an exchange for a fucking cat scratcher. And he said he doesn't have fish. Red flag, second red flag, second red flag. So I mean, by this point, I'm like, yeah, well, there's no way in hell we're gonna fucking go through with this, you know? Oh shit, this is the fucking robot one. Ah, fuck, I'm on fire. Honestly, I have no idea where I was in that story. But at this point, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, he wanted to do an exchange at first for a fish item. Then he wants to do a what the fuck? What the fuck? Any normal person getting shot in the ass would fucking die. And then he wants to do... Oh, bitch. And then he wants to do an exchange for a cat item. Says he doesn't have a fucking fish. So, I mean, the whole thing's just fucking sketchy as shit, you know? Or my manager eventually comes back and she's like, yeah, he said it's a no-go. Don't do the return. I mean, this thing's way too expensive. And he wanted to exchange it for like a $10 cat item, too, which really doesn't make sense, you know? I mean, if you're going to do an exchange, you'd probably want to go all out, you know? Especially if it was a legitimate thing. But the whole wanting cash back instead of this, all this, the whole thing was just fucking janky as shit. Oh, guys, I'm getting, like, really fucking mixed up because I'm trying to win this shit. Fuck! I'm having a really hard time telling the story because I'm actually getting into the game. We tell him, hey, listen, we're not going to be able to do this because all this stuff is like, oh, okay. Well, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going to go look at something. He just, like, disappears for the longest time, and I think it's, like, half an hour to an hour later. It's a fucking beeline straight out the door. It's like, okay, that was weird. But, like, I mean, like, we were jam-packed. Everything was fucking busy. So fast forward to, like, half an hour to an hour later, maybe even 2 hours. One of my co-workers comes up to me and he's like, hey, look what I found in the bathroom. It's the same fucking cat thing he wanted to do an exchange with. Opened, completely empty. This guy fucking went to the bathroom that whole time and stole the goddamn item. Now there's something about that just really pissed me off because I mean you fucking try to make up this whole fucking story, so I have sympathy for you, and then you're gonna be a fucking cocksucker. I just missed every one of those shots. And have the audacity to steal this shit. Takes the fucking fish thing back too. Like he just fucking, I don't know, there was just something that really pissed me off. I don't think I'm telling this story properly because I'm trying to play this game, and like I said before, it's really hard to fucking tell stories while playing this game. I was like, are you fucking serious? I knew there was something off about this guy, and he does that shit. That's just fucking ridiculous, you know? It just really pissed me off. I mean, I just really wish I could have fucking caught this guy, you know, or just, something that pissed me off. Like, I understand people need things, but if you're gonna do that shit, you're gonna steal something, like, who knows, maybe he stole this item from somebody else, because like you said, he had no fucking fish. Oh shit, I missed. And like, maybe some poor innocent person had this thing stolen from them, so this asshole's making some fucking fed up, or like, made up story. Dude, get the fuck out of my way. This is why I die, because people like you don't fucking move! God damn. I told my manager, she was like, are you fucking serious? She got pissed. That was bad. I think that's just absolute bullshit. I mean, I know people are in need, but if you're gonna pull some shit like that, like, okay, fucking cat scratcher, seriously? I can understand stealing like a loaf of bread or some shit. No, I mean, I actually don't, see, I don't really have pity for people that steal, in a sense. If it's, I don't know how to fucking put this properly. If you steal something because you desperately need it, it's fucking wrong, and I'm like, okay, that's not fucking cool. But I can sort of get on the same page with you, like, okay, listen, you haven't fucking eaten in 2 days, you stole fucking food. I'm not gonna fucking think of you as like Satan or some shit. But if you're stealing goddamn cat scratchers or fucking lip gloss or something stupid, you know, then it's like, alright, seriously, come on now. Oh shit. No! It was right there, alright, good. Oh! Tried to drag shot, it didn't work. No! I don't know, there's just something that really pissed me off about that, though. I don't know, if it's because he wasted so much of my goddamn time, so much of my time trying to, like, fucking believe this goddamn story he was telling us, or what, but there's just something that really pissed me off, you know? So, I mean, be on the lookout. If you guys work retail or something, there's some times where you're gonna have to fucking, where are you? Oh, you're over there. You fucking knew. You fucking knew. I mean, you're gonna have to make that decision of judging people based off their appearance or how you, like, the vibes they give off. And it sucks to say that, you know, because, like, I hate being that judgmental asshole, but you really have to. There's a reason that we get those feelings. Now, I'm sorry if it took me so goddamn long to fucking say that story, and I'm not even sure if that made sense, because like I said, it is really hard to make a fucking video, or like a Call of Duty video, and do commentary at the same time, but I'm trying to get better. Trust me, I'm trying to get better. And I apologize if I didn't get to the point. Essentially, this guy came in saying he wanted to return this item at first for the fucking, like, this fish filter, which was 50 bucks. Ended up saying he didn't have a fish, which made no fucking sense. Said it wasn't open, it was opened. Tried to do an exchange instead, came back with a fish, or with a cat scratcher. I told him it would probably have to be store credit. He said, oh, well, I really need cash. He went back to look at more shit. My manager came up and was like, we can't do this. So I said, listen, we can't do this. Sorry about it. He's like, oh, okay. Leaves the cat scratcher up there, goes back for about 30 minutes to fucking 2 hours. Beelines out of the fucking store with his goddamn fish filter again. Find out he fucking stole the cat scratcher in a bathroom, or took another one off the shelf, stole that shit. I don't know, and I'm just really pissed off at that. So, like I said, guys, I'm really sorry if that didn't make any sense or whatever, but I wanted to tell a story. I enjoy doing these Call of Duty commentaries. It's very fun to me. I have a headband on because fuck it, why not? I was just fucking around. And yeah. So I'm gonna have to rewatch this. I may have to remake this video because I don't know if it fucking made sense. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a great night. Be sure to leave a like if you like it. Comment on how much I suck dick. I don't give a shit. And have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching.